So let's start with this one. Johnny Depp has had some talks over his Pirates return. This is the new news. Yet again, talk is now stirring that Johnny Depp is possibly eyeing a return as Jack Sparrow for a sixth Pirates of the Caribbean movie. In a new interview with Jerry Bruckheimer, he's confirmed that he has spoken to Depp about a new film and that Jack Sparrow could be back. If he likes the way the part's written, I think he would do it. It's all about what's on the page, as we all know. We are still working on a screenplay. We want to make it. We just got to get the right screenplay. We haven't quite gotten there yet, but we're close. Depp toplined the 5 Pirates movies from 2003 to 2017. Wow. All of them grossing over $650 million at the worldwide box office, and 2 of them passing $1 billion. The actor is now mounting a Hollywood comeback. At last report a year ago, screenwriter Jeff Nathanson apparently cracked the script with Bruckheimer, talking up the film's amazing third act, but added that the first and second still needed work. Prior Pirates scribe Ted Elliott and The Last of Us showrunner Craig Mazin penned a script a few years back that also got people excited. It's not clear if Nathanson's script is working off that, or its own thing. So Chris, you hear this news that Depp is coming back. 2 questions: A, should he? B, will he? I'm going to tell you guys that, and I'm excited to tell you guys. I have been, since I got here, shopping for cars and everything too. Car shopping is tough. It's designed, I feel, like it's like you're supposed to like second guess yourself when you're shopping. It's like, I don't know, I can't tell. Is this a good price? I think this is the right choice. Well, this is the good thing. CarGurus. You don't have to wonder. They have the most inventory of new and used cars, so you can find the best deal. And with unbiased deal ratings, price drop alerts, and in-depth vehicle reviews, you'll make a decision you can feel great about, because a big deal should never feel like a big risk. It is solid, and I think you're going to dig it, because what CarGurus is going to do, it's going to connect you with trusted dealerships when you're ready, and it ensures a transparent and hassle-free buying process. It gives you the control to shop how you want to shop, with the tools, information, and data-driven deals that you need. It's no wonder that SimilarWeb estimated traffic data shows CarGurus is the #1 most visited car shop site. So you can buy or sell your car today with CarGurus at CarGurus.com. You got to go to CarGurus.com. Make sure that your big deal is the best deal. That is CarGurus.com.
Well, to me, the Pirates franchise worked best when it was about Captain Sparrow, but he also was not particularly well received in that last one. I thought it made sense for him to be the most drunk and bumbling he'd ever been, because that's what happens with alcoholism, kids. You become pretty dumb over time. Your functioning deteriorates. So I thought it worked. But I don't know if he should come back, or if they should do a completely new kind of reboot here and do something else with this IP. I also I'm not sure how just the court of public opinion feels about him, between him and all the Amber Heard drama that all came out, people watching that trial on YouTube. It's still hard to say if he really is mounting a comeback and if people are ready for him. Personally, I love that character and I'd love to see it in more stuff. I just don't know how effective it's going to be, and it really does depend on how great that script is.
My opinion is that if you do another Pirates movie without him, you're in trouble right now.
Okay.
I think that the IP, for a lot of different reasons, I don't disagree with you that I think there is a sect of people that were like, well, I don't want to see him, I'm not going to support him.
Yeah.
I think that on the opposite side of that, I think there are a lot of people who do support him, and I think there are a lot of people who, I think there's more people who wouldn't see it if he's not in it than wouldn't see it if he is in it. And I feel like if they put him in this movie, it is another thing where it's like it feels like, as you said, it feels like a Pirates movie. If you put him in the next one, it does well, and then they do another spinoff, knowing that he's back on board still and that he could appear after you build it. But I think you've got to rebuild it again, and I think that you have to rebuild it with him. You can change some things up. You don't have to go as big. I think a lot of these movies, Disney is now finding that the big budget movie can still exist, but it shouldn't be so astronomical that it's too hard. The days of a Pirates movie making $1 billion is over. It just will not happen. And I wouldn't even have guessed that 2 of them had done that before. Doesn't surprise me for the time that it came out, but I just don't think it'll happen, but he should come back. And the other thing, I know at one point when all the stuff was going down and for the trial and all that, he had mentioned, I think, that he didn't want to, or he wouldn't, or something. I think he said something along those lines. I might be misquoting it, but that's way I read. The other thing is, look, I think he has gotten some gigs after the trial, but he's not in the spotlight the way that he was beforehand. So a big budget, big blockbuster thing that kind of made his big blockbuster, star. Of course, he's going to take that check. If he can get back on, and it also opened the doors to the other studios. Okay, well, that's how Hollywood works. Well, if one studio forgives him, even though it is the studio that kind of needed him to come back to see, we'll hire him too. The audience is okay with it. We just don't want to be the first ones to do it, but we'll be the second ones to do it.
Exactly. People love to see someone prove their track record. I mean, this is a different comparison, but you had what I thought would have been Robert Downey Jr.'s comeback was Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. And that was a really incredible film where he showed up and did a really wonderful job. And Jon Favreau has talked about how part of that, like him being cast as Iron Man, was, look, he came back, he's doing the work, he's clean and sober and working as someone professional should. And then we got him with Disney. So I feel like, you have to have somebody else sometimes light that torch for the other studios to go, well, I guess that proves it for him. I guess that works.
Right. That's the thing. It's like, well, if somebody, that's how this town always has been. It's like, oh, well, we don't want to be we'll do it. We just don't want to be the first to do it.
I'm so glad you brought up the budget too, because this needs to really hone it in.
Yeah. And somebody brought it up in the comments. People forget he was nominated for it.
Yeah.
So, which is crazy. Like you wouldn't expect him to be nominated, or anybody to be nominated for that particular role in a big Disney kind of movie like that. There's a couple different times that people kind of crack that code and are able to do it. So I think he should come back. I think but I would also like to see them do something where, maybe be a little bit more layered to the character. Maybe that's what he's looking for too. Maybe that's why he wants to come back. So nonetheless, we both think he's coming back, right?
I think so.
I think so too. What do you guys think of it? Do you guys think he's going to come back? Do you not think he's going to come back? Put your thoughts in there. Let us know.